What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and welcome to another exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff. The series where I teach you that all good things, you know the rest. But moving on with the Eaglemoss / Fan Home Star Trek The Next Generation Enterprise D-Kit. We're still on issue 31. This is the last stage of this issue and also the last stage of this build. Can you believe it? We're finishing this up today. But there we have the magazine. Here we have our parts. So for the last time, let's get down to it. Oh, let's engage. Because ain't nothing to it but to engage it. Ain't that right? So let's make it so. Oh, let's make it so. Alright, here we have that. Got screw hole covers. And we have our decals here. For the registry. Lovely, lovely. And that is it. Our last baggie here of Enterprise parts. Get out of my life forever. Alrighty. But you will be missed. Anyway, let's open up our instrucciones. Ay, que instrucciones. Where are we? We are here! This far, no further. Stage 120. To add the finishing touches to your Enterprise D model, you will need a craft knife, a cup of lukewarm water, and a microfiber cloth. I have all of those things. Alrighty, so what we need to do is we need to bring in the saucer and start putting the finishing touches on that. So let me bring that in real quick. Okay, so here we have said saucer, and it's just a case of taking this panel here and popping it on and covering up that battery compartment. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We have finally a complete saucer. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. And we have the drive section in here. And one last little touch is we have a screw hole cover that's going to go right there. Just cover up that screw. That's very snug. Go when you're home. There we go. We got that in, and we have a complete drive section. Alright, so now we need to apply some decals. So we have these little black stripes here, and they're going to go right here in this groove on either side. So I'm going to get these on real quick. Alright, we got those on either side, so now we can move on to more decaling. And now it's time for, I think we all can agree, the most important decals, the registry. So we're going to do the underside of the saucer first, so that's going to go right there. So let me get that cut out and applied. Okay, we got that on. Stress. Oh my god, but we got it on. Looks real good. So now let's put the registry on the top part of the saucer. Alright, we got that registry on the top of the saucer, and now it's official. Now it's the Enterprise. Lovely, 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 lovely. Very happy. So now it is time for the final assembly. Alright, so this is future me chiming in here to talk about these decals. Now, the way these decals work is it's basically a water slide and a dry transfer decal at the same time, which honestly was a bad idea. So basically you dunk it in water, like a regular water slide. You slide off the backing, set it in place, and there is this film that's on top of the decal. So basically you just kind of rub it down and you're supposed to let it sit for 24 hours. I did that and I tried to peel this up as carefully and slowly as possible, like the instructions said, and I still kind of messed it up. You can see I lost the dash here, part of the 1's gone, some bits of the 7 are gone, and yeah, it's not the best decal, and I don't know why they did it this way, because water slide decals are very fragile, so the fact that they wanted it to be like a water slide and a dry transfer decal at the same time, and this fragile decal is not going to withstand you pulling this transfer paper up without losing something. Like, you're going to lose something, even some little bits of the red outline I lost in places also. It's just, yeah. This really should have been just a standard dry transfer decal where you just peel off the backing, set it down, you know, you take like a credit card or something, just rub it down real good, and then you peel it off, and it's there. And there's no dunking in water, there's none of that. It's just a simple transfer decal. Those I love. Definitely love those more than water slides. But yeah, unfortunately, this did not turn out great. Luckily, though, there is somebody on eBay who is selling dry transfer decals for this model, and I literally just paid for those. So whenever those get here, I will put those on, and yeah, I'll be a lot happier with it. So I'll end up just scraping this off and just waiting for those decals to get here, and I'll put those on. But yeah, unfortunate. You're going to hear past me praise this model, and I am still super happy with this model. That has not changed, but the decal definitely, I don't know what they were thinking with the decal. Should have been just a regular dry transfer decal, but it is what it is. But back to past me. Alright, so we have the saucer and the drive section connected, and now it seems like it's just a case of taking the nacelles and just dropping them on. Okay, that went on real easy. And get that one on. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We're done. And there we have it, people. There we have the Enterprise D finally complete. Oh my God, what a journey this has been. But it looks good. It looks good. Is it perfect? No. Did I expect it to be perfect? No. Especially since I'm building it. I know it's not going to be perfect, but I'm still very happy with it. Still very pleased with it. I think it looks awesome. This is the best I can do for a stand right now. It's just, it's what I can do. I may end up not buying the stand they offer and just maybe making my own. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But, like I said, I'll do a little bonus video later on to show off, whatever I may do as far as the stand goes. But for now, we can call it finished. There it is. It's done. Looks awesome. Try to get some good shots for you here of the ship. But overall, I am pretty happy with it. I think it turned out quite nice, personally. I'm happy. I'm happy. And there we have the Enterprise all lit up. Now, the drive section is not lit up great. I'll chalk that up to user error. I probably just did something wrong in there with the wiring. So, I will blame myself for that because, again, it's just stuff that I'm not used to doing. So I very well could have done something wrong. But everything else seems to be lit up pretty well. And again, I'll give you a closer look here. You can see the deflector dish kind of lit up. Some of the lights there on the drive section are working. But yeah, again, I'll chalk that up to user error. But everything else seems to look pretty good and lit up quite nicely. All the blinkers are blinking. And everything looks pretty dang good, all things considered. Now I'll give you a shot of the back here, just so you can see those impulse engines going. Okay. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. So there you have the Enterprise D completed. I hope you enjoyed this series. Yeah, this was a tedious build, I will say. Just a lot of windows and escape pods, and yeah, it was definitely an exercise in tedium. But you know what? I'm very happy with the final result. I think it looks fantastic. Again, I'll see what I'll do about a base, and I'll do a little bonus episode for that. Again, it's not perfect. I wasn't expecting it to be, especially with me building it. I definitely wasn't expecting it to be perfect. But overall, though, I'm very happy with it, and very happy that we are finished with this wonderful journey here. So again, I hope you enjoyed it. And if you would like to sign up for your own Enterprise D kits, there'll be a link in the description down below for you to check out. And if you missed any stage of this build, there is a playlist in the description down below as well for you to check out at your leisure. You can watch this lovely starship take shape before your very eyes. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff. And remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, live long and prosper, and palm in your face.